Hello. Do you love to spend money? Sure you do. Who doesn't? Well, you might like to do that, but I bet you also feel guilty if you spend it on yourself, right? Well, this shouldn't be the case. So today we're going to look at 10 ways to save money on a tight budget. If you can manage to save money in the right place, you'll find that you have enough money to spend on yourself and that every member of your family has a little of their own money to spend on the things that they really love. So I'm going to give you 10 ways to save money. Okay, we're going to start now with way number 1. First of all, embrace the hand-me-downs. Now, hand-me-downs can be tricky. When I was growing up, I used to live on hand-me-downs. We had a family of 5 and I had 2 elder brothers, and frankly, I suffered because they got the new clothes and I got the hand-me-downs. But having said that, by saving money on getting me new clothes and using the hand-me-downs, it meant that my parents were able to buy us treats and take us on holiday, which they'd otherwise struggled to do with a family of 5. Okay, so it's a great thing to do to save money, especially if those clothes are good quality still and can be reused. Okay, secondly, shop around. Don't just buy the first thing you see. Shop around, look for the bargains. Okay, point number 3, buy food in bulk. Okay, it's a great idea to make sure that you buy your food in large quantities. Now, one way of doing this is, instead of buying your food for a week, why not do a fortnightly shop? Or some things, it might be once a month. So maybe once a month and then a top up. And if you buy things in large quantities, there are mega savings to be made. Okay, nextly, cash in on perks and deals. So you'll often see coupons, discounts, that sort of things, different perks and deals. Cash in on them, especially if you buy things out of season. So buy your Christmas presents in January, you're gonna get some good deals there. Okay, and most stores, don't forget, offer their own reward system, so make the most of those. Point number 5, join others when it comes to carpooling and childcare. You can save enormous amounts of money by doing this. And also, it'll help you to get to know your neighbours and friends a little bit better, okay? Share your car, be open, and be open to shared childcare, because that is an enormous expense. Okay, number 6, entertain kids in creative ways. Yeah, it's fun to take kids to the zoo, the amusement park, or to a movie, but these things are mega expensive, particularly if you have a large family and a large number of kids. So why not instead go for things like craft projects? Reading a book out loud together is often fun. Make an obstacle course in the back garden, something silly like that. Have a movie marathon every Friday night. If you do things like that, not only will you save money, but it will help to give a special bond between you and your kids, which you wouldn't get if you went out to the movies or the amusement park. Okay? Now, number 7 is go green. Going green can save money, and it's also good for the environment, so a double bonus there. So get rid of all the plastic bottles and instead have a bottle each, either made of steel or glass, and reuse it for cold drinks. Okay, and remember, as well as that, always reuse things whenever you can and recycle them. Okay? Number 8, you're going to have treats, birthdays, holidays to pay for, and simply set a budget. Just be sensible about it. Don't try and get the greatest holiday ever, because you might have a holiday one year, but then you have to go without holidays for the next 4 years, or end up having huge credit card payments. So don't do that. Be sensible about your holidays, budget it, and budget it to what you can afford. Okay, number 9, again, on a day-to-day basis or weekly or monthly, give yourself a budget and always make sure you stick to it. Okay, it may be difficult, but if you stick to a budget and give yourself a saving target, okay, so aim to save about 10% of your budget, not only will that mean that you're living within your means, but you'll have a bit extra to pay if there's an emergency situation. Okay, and number 10, last point of all, get your kids involved. Invest in piggy banks. Okay, piggy banks, and get your kids to save for something particular that they like. Maybe a new toy, trip to Disney World, an item of clothing, maybe a computer game, something that they really, really want. And this will teach them the merits of saving and set them a good pattern for the rest of their life. Okay, so hopefully those 10 tips have been useful. I'll just run through them again, just recap quickly. Embrace hand-me-down items, shop around for bargains, buy food in bulk, cash in on perks and deals, join with others where you can for car sharing or childcare costs, entertain in creative ways, go green, set spending limits for treats, set a budget and save day by day, week by week, and get your kids involved by getting them a piggy bank. Okay, so before we finish, I'd like to just do one more thing, okay? And I want to share with you a way that I found of generating passive income, and just a little bit every day, but it's low risk. I haven't risked a fortune, and I'm getting income every day, day in, day out, okay? So this is something that I would encourage you to get involved in if you can, okay? And as I say, it's a low startup opportunity. So for me, it's the ideal way to get my money working so that I don't have to work, okay? And maybe it could do the same for you. To find out more, there's a daily webinar. Okay, I'll just give you the address here, www.cfx.team. So that's easy to remember, cfx.team. And that happens at 7 p.m. every day except Saturdays. Don't know why it's not on a Saturday, but it isn't. And that's at 7 p.m. British Standard Time, which is 2 p.m. EST. So if you like what you see there in that video, just email me or message me on Facebook or Twitter and let me know. My name's Jeremy Saker, and my website's Money School for Kids, and my email is Money School for Parents, and my email is jeremy@moneyschoolforparents.com. Okay, so just watch a video. You don't have to buy it. There's no hard sell. And if you like it, jeremy@moneyschoolforparents.com is where you get hold of me. Okay, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day and speak soon. Bye now.